think about it, love can be anything you want it to be, in any shape, form, expression, words, or emotion. Love means different billion things to different billion people. Love is a very funny thing. You expect it to be all nice and rosy, filled with fun times and laughter that you only get to witness in movies. You expect so much that you feel utterly disappointed when things do not go according to your plan. But that's the thing, love is not a plan. It just happens. It doesn't have a certain beginning, and it definitely doesn't have a visible end in line to those who are in it. Welcome to Trends. I am, of course, your hostess with the mostest, Miss Sunshine. Today in studio I am joined by two lovely guests, being the founder and director of a reality show called Crush or Love China. This is a show that helps people seek love, rekindle it, or celebrate it. Welcome to my show, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so please briefly introduce yourself and your position in the whole TV show.
My name is Melissa. I am the founder of Crush or Love.
And my name is Tanaka. I'm also part of the directing group.
Okay, so could you guys please give us a brief introduction of what you guys do, and just like make it all clear so that people out there should know what Crush or Love is all about.
Crush or Love is a reality show for international students in China. We celebrate love in every aspect. Actually, we invite couples, like we invite individuals, those who have crush on someone, but you're afraid to let them know. And also maybe you have a crush on someone. You are not a crush, but you love someone, but maybe you are from Zambia and the person is from maybe Kazakhstan. We are from different cultures. Maybe you don't know how to approach that person because of different culture. However, our team have people from all over the world, so we have counselors who can actually help you with that. So you can come on our show and we can help you to achieve your crush. And also the other thing is, if you just want closure with your ex, or if you want to get back together, we can also help people with that. Or you are just in love, you want to inspire other couples, you can come on our show and play games. We upload all our episodes on YouTube. At the end of every season, our sponsors will actually, people who vote for the best couple from maybe episode 1 to episode 20, then maybe there will be many prizes to be won, maybe being taken for a holiday or just some prize. So that's what we just celebrate love, anything to do with love.
So I'm going to ask you now, as a co-founder, out of so many different business ideas or so many films or documentaries that you could make, why did you decide to choose Crush or Love, a dating documentary?
I'm actually passionate about connecting people. I just love connecting people and see people. I just love seeing people happy about being in love with someone. And also I have had a lot of experience concerning crush or love. So I just thought it's a good idea doing this show, especially here in China, where international students, they can be lonely, and also something just to entertain them.
Okay. So now, seeing as it is a public show, like it's a public platform, do you guys encounter where, like, how was the reception, if I may put it? How did people receive it, showing us? Because it's easy for, if a guy likes a girl and they just like go about their way, but then to come on TV is like a whole nother issue. So how was the reception with it when you guys first pitched in the idea?
It was quite different. It was quite difficult because, you know, someone would just say, I'll go to this person and maybe approach the person behind the scenes, no show or what. But some people, they just want to do something extraordinary or something special. So on our show, it can be a memorable one because we'll keep their videos or give them their videos. so that they can reflect on their journey. Yeah.
Okay, so now, Mr. Director, I have a question for you. Like, what was harder, starting the show or being able to continue it?
I think basically whenever you start something, starting can be so easy because everyone just have a vision. But going forward, when you have to see that we are now inside, this is the real thing, and we have to continue with it. So I think the obstacles they make you feel, they make you stumble and feel like the obstacles they are so hard. So I think when you're in the ground, that's when you understand like what are you dealing with.
Okay, so now that as a film documentary director, what is it that you feel like other people in your field, other directors, what mistakes do you feel like they make when producing documentaries the way you guys have?
I think basically the first thing I can put to people is like when we work together, there is need for teamwork first. We have to understand each other without yelling and taking each other as family. So once you take it as a family, I think we all come from different backgrounds and we are family. When you consider someone is a brother, someone is a sister, and you work together for one goal as a family, that's I think once you have one motive as a group, being a producer, being a director, being a presenter, or whichever category you're put in, you just have to work towards a goal and being passionate that we started this thing and we're supposed to end it together. I think that's basically what we're trying to do. And so the most thing I really appreciate and something which I would put to the people is like teamwork. Teamwork is so helping to us.
I was actually even gonna ask you before you answer teamwork. I was gonna say, what is the one most important quality that you feel a director should have? Is it still teamwork, or is there anything else that you feel?
There's teamwork, and I also tell people like you can be a director, but being a director doesn't make you a boss. So I always tell people that we don't do boss here. We are all equal. There is no someone who is so special. I might be the presenter, you might be the person recording just a voice, right? You are important to everyone. So the reason why we cannot publish a YouTube video without the sound. So we need the sound, right? We cannot produce a video without a presenter. So we need a presenter. So we now have the thing of like equality. Like we are all at the same platform. If I might be the director, I'm not the boss. I'm just a director. It's just a position I have. So there is no one who is so important than the other. So I feel like making ourselves feel like everyone has the same goal and everyone is so useful, like the next person. So that when we call for a meeting, don't feel so special. If we say one, you should be there by one. So that's the thing I need. So basically, we can say it's commitment.
I mean, like, he said it all, guys. It's a wrap. What more do I want here? Anyway, I also want to ask you guys, both of you guys, like, what have been your thorns and roses in your path? As in, what have been your highlights and downfalls in terms of your project?
Oh, in terms of our project, our downfall is maybe we are all international students, and we come from different universities, and we all have different schedules. So maybe we need to shoot an episode and today I'm available, but the director or the cinematographer is not available. So time and being together, like to actually shoot an episode, or even if someone is in another city, because we travel different cities, someone is in another city, we need logistics, we need all that, and we are a team, we also need to travel together. And the roses are that we actually, our happiness comes in connecting people. So when we get feedback from people, like from a couple, that they are still together, when we connect them, it's actually a very good feedback to us that we are actually looking for in our show.
And the director?
I think the downfalls she mentioned, a bit of them. I think we have to accept it that no matter which journey you're going through, downfalls that are going to come. The best thing is to know that these things that are going to come, but we have to move forward. I think it's just like when you start to do a project. There are a lot of ideas, there are a lot of thoughts which come to your mind and like, don't start. But then that's the first obstacle. Is starting something. When you say I'm going to. So like the first time you do an episode, you have managed to conquer one obstacle. That's a downfall to other people, not to conquer that one thing. So we think, and there's something, we say love, we have the part love, we have crush and love. Love is not all about like a couple. So we also found, I think it's something that I noticed that we got, that we could mingle people in our crew. Like that time we finish an episode, then we eat together. Those are some of the roses. We can feel love behind us. We can check on each other. Melissa always check on me. So we become family. So like when I'm in China, I have some people who can ask me, have you eaten? Those kind of things. So there is love in between us. So how can you share about love when you don't have love amongst yourselves? So the first thing is having love on yourselves, right? So we have love amongst us. Then we have to give the love to other people. So I wouldn't, if I have to start with the downfalls or the things which have been bad and stuff, there are a lot. But the good thing is like we're still pushing. We're still pushing. That's our goal. We're still pushing. No matter what, we're still pushing.
Okay, last but not least, I'd love to ask you guys to each give a word of advice to people who look at you and look up to you, people who, let's say, you inspire, and people who aspire to be like you guys.
For me, what I can say is, like in China, we all have almost of us have great ideas. But what's really important is to take action. If you have an idea, you need to go for it, you need to take action. However, with the idea, it comes a lot of responsibilities, a lot of problems. So the problems will always come, and there will be many problems, but you just have to keep going and knowing why you started something. And also the other thing is about, in China there are a lot of opportunities. If you are doing something, maybe a project, there are a lot of opportunities that will be very promising, and you may be tempted to take those opportunities or what. But I just urge you, take the right way, take the longest way. It will be worth it at the end. And do the right thing with people and also in your business.
I think for me, what I can share to the people is, firstly, there is need to take action. Having an idea is very good, but it's fruitless when you don't execute it. So it's better you think of an idea than execute it. And also, it comes to people, like, I still remember Melissa, when she came to me and like explaining to me, I put myself in her shoes, and I was like, this is a good idea. But what should we do if we are friends or we're companions? Is we agree with people, we encourage others. And me being here is like you see someone with a dream, and you're like, let me get into the dream also. So this is what we have to do as people. I think it's all about love is in a context that we have to encourage each other and be a pillar to some people. She might not have like decided to start, but through other people like Melissa, I think this is good, right? And then she's like, let me take it, let me take this goal, let me do it. So after always, like, we have to encourage. It might not be your idea, and also we have to be passionate of what we are doing. If you don't feel like sacrificing the whole of yourself, sometimes people, they don't even know what I do to the show, because if it's transport, I have to do it. If it's carrying things, I have to do it. It's all about passion. Do you want this to be done? Are you in for it? So when you say you want to start something, just take yourself, all of it, and put in the thing. Not like, okay, I'm like half. Just do what you want to do and be passionate. And actually, most of the people, they take things just because a lot of people are doing things. Do what you like. If I spend the whole day shooting an episode, that day when I sleep, I'm like happy. I haven't get even a quite or 100 quite, but I'm just happy. Why? Because I was doing something that I love. So it's doing something that you like, doing something that you love, and you can encourage people. So when people see us, it might not be easy. You can see episode 1, there's a lot of work there. It just doesn't happen like that, just 2 minutes in the time. I think you will understand these cards, you go up to 23. You think a video is like 2 hours, but you spend almost 7 hours doing an episode. So it won't come easy, but what I can promise you is that it can be done. It can be done. Once you put it in yourself and you say this is my goal, you can do it.
And it goes without saying, those are words of the wise. Do not forget, do follow them on their Instagram at crush_love_China. If you are looking to rekindle a relationship, celebrate your relationship, or you're trying to let somebody know that you love them, then definitely go and hit that follow button on Instagram. And of course, we will definitely put their details in this video. Let's see each other on the flip side. So this segment of the show is called 60 Seconds, where I get to ask my guests 5 questions where they get to answer in less than 60 seconds, just to invade their privacy a little bit. Please turn the timer on. Melissa, your 60 seconds starts now. Favorite holiday?
Day.
Texting or talking?
Talking.
Invisibility or super strength?
Super strength.
First celebrity crush?
Yang.
Do you snore?
Yes.
Okay, she did it right. She did it at 10 seconds. That was good. Okay, Tanaka, so your 60 seconds starts now. Cake or pie?
Cake.
Favorite season?
Summer.
Say a word in Spanish.
Gracias.
A rat's cute. A rat's cute.
No.
Make a high-pitched sound. No, you can't. Or else you lose. Like if you don't do it, then Lisa won.
She won.
Okay, so guys, that was basically what I had for you guys this episode. You heard it from them. If you have an ex and you want to get back to your ex and you don't really know how to play it out, Crush Your Love is what you need. If you have a crush and you're afraid to speak out, Crush Your Love is the show for you. If you are in a relationship and you just want to basically celebrate your love and inspire other people, Crush or Love is the one that you need. Do follow them on their Instagram at crush_love_China and also on their YouTube page at Crush or Love China. And on top of that, we will definitely link in on their contact details at the end of this video. Until next time, bye.